Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a what are we situation with someone you really care about? You're investing your time, your energy, and your emotions, but he's still yet to take the bold step to the next level. He's not even sure of what he wants. You're not sure what he wants from you. It's frustrating, right? Now, here's the thing. Giving him a deadline may seem like a very big, bold move. But trust me, oftentimes it's exactly what you need to do. Give him a timeline to commit to you, and don't be afraid of doing that. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you 4 powerful reasons why giving him a timeline to commit will save your heart, your time, and your peace of mind. And you won't want to miss the number 3 because it's a real game changer. So please stick around to the end of this video. Thank you for joining me on today's discussion on dating. My name is Amarachi and this is Life Binary. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. It really means a lot to me. And if you're a returnee, thank you for always tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Now, let's dive into the video. Reason number 1, it establishes boundaries. Let's be clear on this. Boundaries are very crucial when it comes to relationship. So giving him a timeline is more like telling him that yes, your time is valuable to you. And you can't stick around forever hoping that he will change or hoping that he will take the bold step. No. You can't wait for him forever. So giving him a timeline is telling him that yes, your time is important to you. It's not about feeling that, oh, when you tell a man, when you give a man a timeline to commit to you, means you're desperate. No, it's actually when you do not give him that time that it signals that you're desperate. So this isn't about being pushy or about being desperate. It's about letting him know that, hey, I respect myself enough to give myself a timeline. And trust me, when a man knows that you have a standard for yourself, he will either step up or step aside. And that's how it works. After 2-3 months, what are you waiting for? You should be able to know, define your relationship and where you're headed. So please don't see it as you're desperate. It's actually when you do not speak out, when you don't give them deadline, that means you're desperate. You can settle for less. They can use you and dump you at their will. Number 2, it tests his intentions. Trust me, a guy can stick around forever, and that's the truth. A guy can date you and use you for as long as you are available. You won't know his intentions. If you do not ask him, he won't tell you. So giving a man a deadline to commit to you, it's like telling him, I want to know your intention, your plans. It will help you to know if he has future plans with you. It will help you to know if he's really into you, if he's just dating you just for the fun of it, or he really wants to commit to you, he really wants to settle down with you. So if you do not give a man a deadline, trust me, he will date you forever. So please give a man a deadline to commit to you. It's very important. That way you will know if he's into you and he's ready for the relationship. You will know, and if he's not, at least you know, and then you can move forward to the next person without having any doubts. You understand? So please ensure that you give him a deadline. It will help you to know his intention, his true intention towards you. It's not wasting your time. And if I'm to suggest, girl, please don't date a guy more than 3 months without him committing to you. Yes, especially if you're over 30 or you're getting close to 30, or even if you're not close to 30, you've graduated, you're working, you know you're ready. At a particular time, let's even remove the age. At a particular time when you know you're ready to settle, don't date a guy more than 3 months, because let me tell you, a man always know a woman they want to settle down with. So don't allow them to deceive you. Try and find out their true intention by giving them a deadline. Yes, in my next video I'm going to tell you how to come about with a deadline, how to present it, and all of that. Reason number 3, this one is a game changer. It shows self-respect. Yes, you heard me right. Giving a man a deadline is like making a bold statement that, hey, I respect myself enough not to settle for uncertainty. And trust me, that confidence is very attractive. And men respect women that know what they want. So giving a man a deadline is like setting standard for yourself. And it's not all about giving an ultimatum like, oh, do this, you must do this. No, it's about saying, I know my worth and I won't settle for less. So if you respect yourself enough, give him that deadline. Yes, give him, find a way to give him a deadline. That way he will either stay or he leave. At least if he stays, that means he's the one. And if he leaves, you know you have space to find someone else. There are so many fishes in the water, so why waste your time and energy on someone that will never commit? Let me tell you, there are men that will never ever commit to you. All they want is one particular thing. Is it that your time? Is it that the friendship? Is it that the sex they have with you? Or something, the relationship they enjoy, your advice? There's something that might, make a man stick around with you forever. And I believe that you will not want to stick around waiting for one man to decide on if you're the one when you have several others, right? So it's better you give him that deadline. Show that you respect yourself. Some ladies are scared of making this bold statement because they don't want to come off as being desperate. Let me tell you, making it clear about what you want can never be a sign of desperation. No, it shows that you respect yourself, you value yourself, and you don't want to waste your time. Because why waste your time on a man that will never commit to you? It doesn't make sense. When I see ladies that are in a relationship and you ask them, when are you getting married, or when are you taking to the next level, they don't know. What's the man's intention towards you? They don't know. They are just having fun. Like, why are you doing friends with benefits? Why are you wasting your time in investing everything you have in a man that you won't enjoy, you won't like get married to? Except perhaps if you're the type that marriage is not on your radar. If marriage is something that you desire, please show some self-respect for yourself and give this man a deadline to commit to you. Let me give you a secret. Most times men do not commit if you do not push them. Number 4, it avoids wasting time. Giving a man a deadline will help both of you to evaluate the relationship. Instead of investing your time and energy into a relationship that will never work out, you're wasting time, you're dating for months, for years, and at the end of the day it's not worth it. So giving a man a deadline will actually help both of you to evaluate, can we really move this forward? Is he really the kind of person I want to settle down with? Is she really the kind of person I want to settle down with? So both of you will evaluate your relationship and decide if it's worth taking it a step further or backward. So instead of being in a talking stage, I always hear people say we're in a talking stage. 1 month talking stage, 2 months talking stage, 3 months talking stage. Please, what are we talking about? What is there to actually talk about? A man that wants to commit to you, we know from day one. That is the irony. It takes just little thing for a man to know, and even you as a lady, you will know when you meet that right person. So, but if it happens that you're unsure, give a deadline so you guys will decide if you're going to move it forward or not. Stop wasting your time doing talking stage, being unsure of what he wants from you. Even if you know what you want, sometimes you might want a man and he doesn't want you, and that's the sad thing. A man will always know a woman they want to settle down with, but you might know someone you love and want to settle down with. But what if he doesn't want to settle down with you as well? So that's why the deadline is very important. It's something that you should do to avoid wasting your time unnecessarily in a relationship. And trust me, it's not about being pushy at all, and it's not about being desperate. It's just about letting the person know that yes, your time is valuable and you know your worth, and you won't waste your time, settling for uncertainty, like I mentioned earlier. So remember, it's not about being desperate or being pushy. It's about being clear. It's about clarity, knowing what you want and how to ask for what you want. Knowing your what, your value, and sticking to it. That's just what it's all about, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you feel that this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share to those that you feel may need this relationship advice, and I'll see you in the next video.